Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing great, and today's video is a makeup tutorial. I posted a picture on my Instagram stories a few days back and I had the same look which I have on my face right now, and I got a video request to recreate the look, that is a tutorial for this look. So as I said, your wish is my command, and I thought of making a video on it, and here I am. So I'll be posting a picture of this look somewhere here on the next slide, and you will come to know which look I'm talking about. Highlight of this whole look are the eyes. Like, I'm totally digging this whole pink and green combination, and I really love how this look has turned out. And if you want to know what products I use and how I did it, please do watch this video till the end, and without wasting any further time, let's get started with the video. Before starting, I need to tell you guys that I might not be perfect at doing my makeup. I am still learning, I'm still in the learning phase, and I have learned from the best whatever I have learned. So you might feel that some of the techniques are wrong which I am applying, so please feel free to correct me. Constructive criticism is always welcome on my channel. Whatever products or techniques I apply seems to be working for me currently, and I'll keep on getting better as I practice. So yeah, let's get started with the tutorial. I'll start with prepping my skin first, and for that I am using this L'Oreal Base Magic Primer. I have talked about this primer in my current favorite makeup videos. If you haven't seen that video, please check it out. I have talked about this primer in brief. So I'll just spread it all across my face. For the next step, I'll color correct my eyes, and for that I'll be using this MAC Correct and Conceal palette. As you can see, I have a lot of dark circles going around here and some darkness around my chin area. So I'll just color correct it with the orange corrector we have right here. I'll use my fingers to apply this orange corrector. I think it works really better when I use my fingers. If you can skip the color correction thing, you can skip it, that's not an issue. You can totally skip it. If you have very minimum dark circles, if you don't have dark circles at all, you can just go ahead with your foundation and concealer, but using a color corrector works for me. My face might look funny now, but it will look more funny after I apply this Elegant green corrector. Now this I use to cover my redness. I have some acne scars going around here and some redness because of them or because of new acne. So I just use this to color correct it. I said I'll look funnier, right? So we will move forward to our next step, that is a foundation, and I'll go forward with the foundation, but I will give it a minute to dry it down so we can smoothly apply our foundation. For foundation, I'm going to use this Maybelline Fit Me foundation, but today I'm going to mix these two shades. Mixing these two shades seem to be working for me because I get my correct shade. I'll first take the 330 Toffee one on my hands, like the back of my hands. I have taken this much, and this will mix this 332 Golden Caramel. We have got something like this, so we'll start spreading it across my face. Don't forget your neck. Your face and your neck should match when you are doing your makeup. I'll take this PAC 005 brush to blend out my foundation. Whatever is left on my hands, I'll take it first, and then I'll start blending this foundation out. Don't worry about the color correction. This foundation will cover it all. I really love this foundation. Been using it since 1.5 years now. See how beautifully this foundation blends and just sinks into your skin. And also this PAC 005 foundation brush is so good. I have nice smooth foundation going on here, all thanks to this brush and also my foundation. So we will move forward to concealing now. For concealer, I am going to use this Maybelline Fit Me concealer. This is in the shade 35 Deep, and even though the name is deep, this one is not dark. This one has peachy undertones to it. So I'll just apply it in the inner corner of my eyes and thoda sa bahar. Also go over wherever I applied my color corrector or wherever I have acne scars. Now I'll start with blending this concealer, and for that I'm going to use this PAC 272 brush. This is a really nice brush when it comes to blending your concealer. I won't drag my concealer like this, I'm just patting it. You can see how beautifully that concealer blended and how well this brush worked. As I said, this brush is OG, guys. Do get your hands on this. You will love it. I'll set my base now, and for that I'm going to use this L'Oreal Matte Magic Compact. This compact is so loved by me. As you can see, I have hit pan on this, so you know I have loved this. I'll use this Maybelline powder brush to set my face. Whatever products I'll be using will be mentioned in the description box below, so please feel free to check out. We'll move forward to the next step, and nowadays my favorite step, that is applying of blush. And today I am going to use this YBP color cream in the shade Mermaid. This is a really nice blush. You can apply it on your eyes and lips as well, but I love using this as a blush. You have to be very careful with this. This is really pigmented, so even a small amount leads to a lot of blush on your face. So I will just take to a drop, like only this much. Even this much is a lot. I'll just use my hands to blend this first. I'll take a little bit and I'll smile and apply this on the apple of my cheeks. Sorry if I'm sounding funny while saying this. I'll start blending this out. See how pigmented it is. It might look a lot on camera currently, but wait till we settle it down. I'll go over with my foundation brush on this blush to tone it down a bit, so it should not look a bit too intimidating on the camera and on your face kind of blush. So we'll move forward to the next step, that is a highlighter. I love this step too, and I always use my hands to apply the highlighter, and I'm going to use this Maybelline Master Chrome highlighter. I'm going to use my hands. I think using my hands makes this highlighter blends nicely into my skin. I'm done with the base now, and I'll move forward to the eyes, and I'll just take the camera closer to my eyes so you can see what is going around right here. The eyebrow pencil I'm going to use is this K Beauty eyebrow pencil in the shade Hazelnut. I'm just not too good at doing my brows. I'll just start with drawing the outline first. And this pencil is very pigmented, so you have to work with really light hands. I'll just start drawing lines wherever I can see sparse gaps. I'll keep using this spoolie in between to blend that eyebrow pencil and to fix things. I'm very happy with how my brows have turned out, and now we will move forward to the next step and to the main step, that is the eyeshadow. And before applying my eyeshadow, I'll be using this NYX eyeshadow primer on my eyes to make the color pop very nicely. I'm going to use this My Glam concealer brush to apply this. I'll even clean my brows, as it has some amount of coverage. It will help in cleaning out. Before applying my eyeshadow, I'll just curl my eyes. I have the habit of curling my eyes before applying any eyeshadow. Moving forward to the eyeshadow, which is the main highlight of this tutorial, I am going to use this Makeup Revolution Flawless 4 eyeshadow palette today for doing my eye makeup, and I am going to use this shade Bittersweet, that is this pink shade. I hope you can see this pink shade right here, and I am going to use this PAC 222 brush for spreading this eyeshadow all across my face. This is the only color I am going to use on my lids. I am not going to use any other colors on my lids. I am going to blend it all across my eyes. We are done with the upper lids, and now for my lower lids I'm going to use this Nykaa Glamour Eye Pencil in the shade Teal Spell. I'll just use this in the lower lid, like I won't go and apply it like a kajal. Lovely this shade is, yeah, I'm in love with this shade. I've used this so much and I'm planning to buy a few more shades in this, but this shade is something I'll just make sure eyes pop, and I'm here for it. Well, I did the same thing on my other eye and we are almost done with our eye makeup now. We'll move forward with our mascara, and I'm going to use this Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. I love Maybelline mascaras. I think Maybelline makes some of the best mascaras, like they know their mascaras. This one gives nice volume to your eyelashes. I love how this mascara makes my eyes look and gives so much volume to my eyelashes. And now we will highlight our inner corners, and for that I'll be using the same Maybelline Master Chrome highlighter. We'll just highlight our eyes. We'll move forward to the second last step of our makeup tutorial, that is this fixing spray. This is the MAC Prep and Prime Fixing Spray, and this is so nice. This is a mini version. I got this in the MAC X Shreya Jen kit. I'll just use this beauty blender to blend everything in and to make it seem like one. Coming to the last step of this tutorial, that is a lipstick, and I'm going to use two lipsticks today. That is, I'm going to mix two shades to get my perfect lip shade. I'm going to use this Huda Beauty liquid lipstick in the shade Famous, and this Kat Von D liquid lipstick in the shade Lolita. As you can see, this lipstick is nice, but it might be a little too dark for the eye look we went. So we'll use this Kat Von D Lolita lipstick, and we'll just tone this pink a little bit down. So we are done with the makeup now. I'll just do my hair and accessorize a bit, and I'll see you in a second. This is the final finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys loved this tutorial. And if you did, please do like, share, comment, and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And if you have any video requests for me, please do let me know in the comments down below. Do follow me on Instagram. I have a lot of content planned for my feed. And if you have any video requests, you can connect with me on Instagram too. I post pretty good pictures there. So yeah, with that being said, I will just end this video here, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.